Hello and welcome to Azure Wala YouTube channel. We are in Microsoft Azure Fundamental series. This is the introduction video of this series. This series is prepared to help students and professionals new to Azure and would like to demonstrate foundational knowledge of cloud concepts in general and Azure in particular. This series is a common starting point in a journey towards a career in Azure. We are going to cover various topics in this series. The first topic is cloud computing. In cloud computing, we are going to discuss about cloud computing. Also, we are going to discuss share responsibility model in Azure. Also, we are going to discuss about cloud models, including public, private, and hybrid cloud. We are going to discuss use cases for each cloud model. Further, we are going to discuss the consumption based model, and we are going to compare cloud pricing models, discuss serverless cloud computing. Next topic is the benefits of using cloud services. Here we are going to discuss the benefits of high availability and scalability in the cloud. Further, we are going to discuss the benefit of reliability and predictability in the cloud. Also, we are going to discuss the benefits of security and governance in cloud. Further, we are going to discuss the benefits of manageability in the cloud. Next topic is cloud service types. Here we are going to discuss about infrastructure as service, platform as service, software as service, and also we are going to identify appropriate use cases for each cloud service. Next topic is the core architectural components of Azure. In this topic, we are going to discuss Azure regions, region pairs, and sovereign regions. We are going to discuss about availability zones, Azure data centers, Azure resources and resource groups, Azure subscriptions, about management groups, and going to discuss about the hierarchy of resource groups, subscription and management groups. Next topic is Azure Compute and Networking Services, and in this topic we are going to compare compute types including containers, virtual machines and functions. We are going to discuss about virtual machine options including Azure virtual machines, Azure virtual machine scale sets, availability sets, and Azure virtual desktop. Further, in this topic we are going to discuss the resources required for virtual machines, application hosting options including web apps, containers, and virtual machines. We are going to discuss virtual networking including the purpose of Azure virtual networks, Azure virtual subnets, peering, Azure DNS, Azure VPN gateway, and ExpressRoute. Further, we are going to discuss about private and public endpoints. Next topic is Azure storage services. In this topic, we are going to compare Azure storage services. We are going to discuss about storage tiers. We are going to discuss about redundancy options in storage. Also, we are going to discuss storage account options and storage types. We are going to identify options for moving files including azcopy command, Azure Storage Explorer, and Azure File Sync. We are going to discuss about migration options including Azure Migrate and Azure Data Box. Next topic is Azure Identity, Access and Security. In this topic, we are going to discuss directory services in Azure, including Azure Active Directory, which is the part of Microsoft Entra, and Azure Active Directory domain services. Further, we are going to discuss authentication method in Azure, including single sign-on, multi-factor authentication, and passwordless. Also, we are going to discuss external identities in Azure, including business to business and business to customer identities. We are going to discuss conditional access in Azure Active Directory. We are going to discuss Azure role-based access control, the concept of zero trust, the purpose of the defense in depth model, the purpose of Microsoft Defender for Cloud. Next topic is cost management in Azure. In this topic, we are going to discuss factors that can affect costs in Azure, compare the pricing calculator and the total cost of ownership calculator. We are going to discuss cost management capabilities in Azure, the purpose of tags. Next topic is features and tools in Azure for governance and compliance. In this topic, we are going to discuss the purpose of Microsoft Purview in Azure, the purpose of Azure policy, the purpose of resource logs. Next topic is features and tools for managing and deploying Azure resources. In this topic, we are going to discuss Azure Portal, Azure Cloud Shell, including Azure Command Line Interface and Azure PowerShell. The purpose of Azure Arc, Infrastructure as Code, Azure Resource Manager, ARM, and ARM templates. Next topic is monitoring tools in Azure. In this topic, we are going to discuss the purpose of Azure Advisor, Azure Service Health, Azure Monitor including log analytics, Azure Monitor alerts, and application insights. In this series, we are going to cover all these topics along with relevant questions and answers, which will enable you to prepare for the exam AZ900 or Microsoft Azure Fundamental Certification. So without further delay, let's begin the topics from next video. I hope this video was informative for you. Please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, press the bell notification icon. Thank you for watching this video. See you in next video.